What is up, guys? Me Luck here. Today we're back in action on the Feed the Beast monster. I'm here with my buddy, that German guy.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
And last time we had an awesome Rotary Craft Derp episode, and this time we're gonna have another Rotary Craft Derp episode. Except for
it's gonna be a little less derpy.
Yeah, thanks to your all's comments, I've actually learned some stuff, and I've been doing a little bit of research. So,
oh yeah, thanks for all your shafts, guys.
Oh yeah, oh my god. So I think I got over like 25 shaft comments.
Yeah, between the two of us, it's well over 30 something. So
yeah, like 30 or 40 something. It was ridiculous. It was funny. I didn't know what to say to him, so most of them just says yay or woot, because there's like 80 shaft comments. So yeah, you guys fell short of my 250 goal, but you know, if you really love us, I know you can make up for it today with 250 likes. That would be awesome. Also, don't just watch the video and be like, oh, someone else is going to press the like button, because that's what everyone thinks, and then no one presses the like button, and then we don't reach our goal. So I've actually done the same thing.
Have we explained the importance of likes, like how it actually helps us before?
Yeah, we have. Well, we did at the end of that one episode. And that's where we kind of started. So likes helps us helps rank our videos, get on YouTube searches. I know a lot of people comment and say, "Oh man, why don't you guys get more views or have more subs, or you deserve this stuff?" It's because you know, as you get more views, as you get more subs, you get more views and get more likes. But if you guys can help boost that by giving us more likes and sharing it to your friends and grandmother and all that kind of cool stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm not going to go into the intricate details of it, but
that's pretty much what I meant. So
I'm talking to them. I'm just saying, like,
oh yeah, no, I was just saying what you said was perfect. So
yeah. So yeah, 250 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I've been doing a little bit of research. So if we come over here and I want to use a lot of people's comments from last episode and this episode. So as you see, we have 12,000 Bedrock, and that I actually grabbed that in less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did like 3 shafts down to the bottom. All you have to do is put Silk Touch on your Awakening Corian pickaxe, and all the Bedrock belong to you.
Yeah.
So I guess we could go show it if you want to.
Sure.
Okay, let's age 9. And then we're actually going to do an automated Bedrock processor thing today. So I haven't actually done it yet. Like, I haven't done like a test thing, but I have it in my brain right now, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. What?
I must have gone the wrong way.
Oh. Well,
someone else's like fail core is over here.
Oh, I am down in the Bedrock dimension. I'm waiting on you, buddy. Yeah, just go in the quarry rep.
I'm here.
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see you. Okay. So watch this. You just mine? Wrong mode. Which, I mean, that mode works, but.
Wee.
Yeah, look at this, dude. And then after about 3 seconds, your inventory automatically gets filled up. So, if you look, how much do you have in your inventory? Just for me doing this.
It's like quarter of the way full.
Yeah, I've already filled up 2 inventories filled. It's pretty ridiculous.
Wee.
Yeah, let's just go all the way down to the bottom here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really easy. So I don't really think we have to automate the process of getting the Bedrock, because the amount we have now, which took a total of, like I said, less than 5 minutes to get, is probably going to last a very long time, because these machines are actually pretty slow. Mm-hmm. So I went /home. And you know how like we did the four engines to the one thing? Well, a lot of people commented and said we didn't actually need to do that. So I'm going to
one engine basically with a.
Yeah, you can just do one engine. And there's different types of ways to do it. So we have something called a CVT unit, and I'll explain the differences. Something called a worm gear, and then of course we could always use a higher gear ratio. I think 8-to-1 gearbox would work fine. But for example, I have a 16-to-1 in here.
Yeah, I saw that right here.
And then so right here. So I'm gonna give the pros and cons of each of these. Okay, so I'm gonna put one of these here. I'm gonna put one of these guys here, and then let me grab out this guy here, this resonant energy cell. Okay, so this guy is filling up, and I'm gonna bump up the rads on this guy, and so this guy's spinning. Now we could use a 16-to-1 gearbox. The downside is it needs lubricant constantly. Right. So if we do this, it's going to cause it to spin. As you see, the operation time says 19.45 seconds. So I'm actually a little bit confused about this because I think the lower the operating time is, the faster it actually does it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, let's not break the base, huh?
Yeah. Okay, let me put all this back. So I think the lower the operating time is, the faster it goes here. Let me bump this back up. And then put this. Oh, this is out of energy. Okay, well, let me get a tesseract here. Yeah, because I was doing a bunch of tests on this. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's. That should be filling this guy. Let's see. Meet power. Accept. Activate channel. Receive energy. Is this now filling up?
Nope.
Oh, probably because the back of this isn't. Let's say blue and then orange. There you go. Oh, you're messing up, bro. There we go. Blue, orange. What?
Hey, cray. It's still not receiving anything.
Oh, because this is the max input and max output isn't. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so this filled up. We're receiving energy, so we can use the gear, the gear thing, but obviously it needs lubricant 24/7, which isn't that bad because if you look in here,
we've got freaking oil off the buttonhole. Yeah,
so this has been on for only like 2 days since we did the last video, so like 3 days probably. We have 268,000 canola seeds. So that's not that big of a deal. I was thinking about going ahead and setting up a grinder just to have lubricant and putting lubricant inside of the ME or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got that. Another way we do it is a worm gear, which doesn't require lubricant and doesn't take any damage if it doesn't have lubricant because it doesn't require it. And this works as well. As you see, the operating speed on this is 19.8. So that's cool. And so this guy, the difference between this guy, this actually works as a 16-to-1 gear ratio too, but it's less efficient than a normal gearbox. So you kind of lose some of the efficiency because if you actually notice, I don't think you noticed before, but the operation time on this is 19.8. The 16-to-1 gearbox is 19.4, so it loses a little bit of efficiency.
Okay.
But there's no maintenance with that. Third option is we have this CVT unit, which is pretty much like a variable transmission that can change gear ratios at will. All you need is belts. So we can put any gear ratio on this. So each of these doubles, like you need belts in all these slots if you want to use certain gear ratios. So for example, I think for this, I can now use up to, I think, a 2 gear ratio. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is a 4. I think this is an 8. This is a 16, and then this is a 32. So you can actually go up to 32 with this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then you can set the gear ratio here, and it's going to do stuff. Actually, let me go into this. Okay, so now I have this on 8 times torque, and this should start spinning, but it's not. 16 times torque? Why this no spin?
Speed's only 1 time, maybe? I don't know.
Speed doesn't matter because these are redstone controls. Oh, because it needs lubricant. Okay, yeah. So the only thing with this is it doesn't consume lubricant, but it has to have lubricant in it. So you only put lubricant in it 1 time, and it just uses that lubricant.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
It doesn't actually consume or anything.
Oh, this is 19.45. Okay.
And that's because it's 16. If I lower this torque to 8, it'll actually. I don't understand this because the higher it goes, the longer it takes. But 8. That's 8 times speed. We need 8 times torque.
Huh. That's cool.
Wait, is that running on 4 times torque?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is running on 4 times torque, and operational time speed is 16.45 seconds. So I think for this limited setup, I think this is about as good as we can possibly get for now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should use these CVT units.
Okay.
And there's actually another way to do it, and it's well, I think it'd be a little more complicated. But there's this thing called a coil. A coil something. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Anyways, what it does is it just stores excess unit or excess power, and it just bursts it out all at once. So you can have something set up with that too. Okay, so next question is where are we going to put this? I was thinking if we want to see the Bedrock being deployed in Eden, it might be cool if it was like one of these side things right here. But this one is really the only one we have room for, and it might kind of look ugly if it just hangs over the side here. I'm not sure if it really matters.
What about one of these platforms? Like next to the deep storage unit, or?
Yeah, we could do next to the platforms. Another problem with the platforms, though, is the platforms are actually even numbered, and I have an odd numbered number of things, which we could change to even number. That's not that big of a deal.
Let's just put it up here.
Actually, oh, wait a sec. How about we do it right? Well, yeah, I got an idea. Let's do it on the platform, but we'll do it like these deep storage units. We'll place it up. So we'll do it like we were. I was planning on doing up there, just down here.
Oh, okay.
So if you grab some, let me see. Well, yeah, we need some basalt. Do we have any basalt?
Yeah.
I keep losing mag static engines here. I had 5. I don't know where the other one went. Oh. I got stuff here. Okay, so I have 10. What are the things called? Autonomous activators. I have 10 autonomous activators in the thing. If you want to grab those for me.
I don't see them.
No, in the crafting.
Oh, and then me. Gotcha.
Looks like we don't have any abyssal stone just lying around.
No, we have basalt.
Okay, yeah, we'll just use that for now and we'll pretty it up later. How's that sound?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so we need some basalt. So I need you to place a row down here and then... Yeah, that's good. And then place one that's like... I'm trying to think. Place one that's right behind this deep storage unit right here. No, it's up directly behind the deep storage unit.
Oh.
That way I just have something to place this on right here. No, you gotta get rid of this one. Okay, so yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I couldn't really explain.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Now we need these variable transmissions here. Did I have some in here? Let's see. Yeah, I got. Yeah, I really like these variable transmission things. They're pretty neat. Looks like we're going to have to go ahead and set up maybe like something here. Let's see. Also like how we don't have to feed this lubricant or whatever either.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So let's see. We'll have the variable transmissions here. Then we'll have the engines here. So that means we need the redstone cable. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So I'm gonna throw you these guys here. So place these down. I'm gonna right on the redstone wire here, and I'm going to go make another one of those guys. I don't think they're that hard to make. What are they called? Mag static? Yeah, magno-static engines or whatever. So we need a redstone energy cell, redstone energy. So some people had some good comments. They said that you can actually, there's a config option to change it so you can actually craft all this stuff in a normal crafting window.
We're going to need 2 more of these engines.
Why? There's only 5 things.
I
right?
broke one because I misplaced it.
Well, it should just fall on the ground.
It didn't.
Huh. Oh,
Weird.
maybe because I have silk, that's why it works for me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so redstone energy cell. So we actually Do we need the full ones or? Yeah, just the normal ones. So we need 2 of these guys. Have it make those. And then we also need some lead, some silver, some base panels. Lead. 2, 3, 4. Some silver. So yeah, we can. There's actually a config option to craft these in the normal crafting window. I tried enabling it, but it still doesn't work. So I don't know if maybe that's like a server bug or what, but it doesn't actually work for me.
That is very strange.
Because it would be very convenient to just be able to have the ME craft all these.
Right.
And then we need 2 redstone reception coils.
Seems the redstone doesn't attach to these.
We don't need redstone.
No, the redstone energy conduits doesn't attach.
Yeah, they do. You must have it backwards. Okay, redstone energy cell. Okay, we got 2 of these guys. Awesome. Well, don't break them. Don't break them, because I don't want to have to make more of these.
Yeah, redstone don't connect to.
They do connect. I've done this like 1,000 times.
Alright.
Lead, silver. And then these guys. So I got mag stack engine. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you have these backwards, dude. Like a retard.
Wait, which part is the front?
Wait. Oh, wait. Now I have... Wait, why are they upside down? What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Wait a sec. Let me kill all these. Why are these... This is weird. Yeah, because they're backwards right now. I don't know why they're placing backwards. Let me get the screwdriver to see if
This one's sitting right.
Not for me. No, maybe it's a visual thing. Oh, yeah, it has to be a visual thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's connected for me.
Okay, here, move.
They were upside down a minute ago, though.
Yeah, they're all upside down for me, and they all look weird.
They're all connected now.
Yeah. Let's see. So we got this. Awesome. So now we got this. Now we just need to make a crap ton of belts. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So can I use 8 with just this amount? Let me do... yeah, I think... So it's 2, 4, 8. Yeah, I think I can just do 8 with that amount.
How much rad should these be set to?
Max.
Okay. Oh, Joshy's on.
Oh, nice. Haven't seen him in a while. Slacker. I need to go craft some more belts. Let's see, some belts. We need, we'll craft, we'll see how many, 4 of these. So these craft in doubles, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to have 1 left over.
Doubles?
Yeah, doubles.
Doubles?
Okay, I'm going to set all the settings for all of these guys. You're doing the wrong thing. No, it's that's with redstone active. The bottom is without redstone active.
How do I do the... How do you switch the mode?
You don't switch the mode.
Oh, okay, I see it. Never mind.
Okay, I got the 4th one over here. You do the last one. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah, so with this amount of belts, they only do max 8 torque. Wait, this worked with 4 torque, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, so we have to do 4 torque. So we don't actually even need this amount of belts here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this last row of belts here. Yeah, so they all need to be... You work on getting them all 4 torque, and then I'm going to take out all these belts. Because we have so many left over. Okay, so put all of these in here.
Okay, they're on 4.
Okay, awesome. And then are all these pumped up to be doing this thing?
Yep.
Every single one of them?
Si, senor.
Okay, well, I'm checking them just to make sure. So now the reason we couldn't get bedrock dust last time is because you got to right-click them, right? Well, fortunately, we have autonomous activators, so that's not that big of a deal. So what we can do is actually set up autonomous activators. Do you have all of them?
Yeah. Where there's no lube, eh?
No, we'll have to get that here. Give me half of the autonomous activators. Okay, so half of them, you gave me one too many.
I know.
So half of them is going to go directly underneath of them, and they're going to right-click on these guys. And then the other half is going to be, do you have a piece of basalt?
See?
Okay, place it right on top of this deep storage unit. And then place it upside down in a row, the autonomous activators.
Balls.
Yeah, there you go. We can we can rotate them. It's fine.
Oh, true.
So place all these guys, and then we're going to directly rotate them. And then we're going to set all these guys to right-click, which that's what they are by default. So right-click them, and they're going to right-click all of these guys. So anytime they have stuff in them, they're automatically going to pop out. And then these guys are going to deploy the bedrock.
Nice.
So yeah, they're just set to right-click. Round-robin item use is fine. Now we just got to get the bedrock to inside of these. Do we want to do a chest with item ducts maybe, or?
That's probably the easiest.
Yeah. Okay. Before we do that though, we don't want to have bedrock deploying yet. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some vacuum hoppers. Okay, server, what are you doing? Is the world saving or something?
It hasn't said it is.
Oh, there we go. Finally, it just. Okay. So vacuum hopper. I don't know what the range on these guys are. I wonder if 1 for 5 will work.
I think so.
I'll grab 2 just to make sure. So these guys are going to grab all of the dust. So I'm going to... Oh, you already did some. Actually, let's just go ahead and do one right here, one right here, and then...
I don't want too many of these around.
And then one right here. What? Too many what?
I said I don't want too many of these damn things around. I hate them.
Oh, because they suck up stuff.
Yeah.
And then just go ahead and set the top of them to output into inventory.
Fucking, you do it. I don't want to turn off any eye.
Okay. It's just, you just press O. There we go.
Really?
So I got all the, yeah, you just press O. So, now we got,
didn't know that.
yeah.
What nub?
Now, yeah, nub. So now we're going to just go ahead and set. I guess we could just make this more functional, or this is fine. We'll do it like this. We'll set this. Hopefully they auto deploy. If they don't, then I'll have to set them to suck out. Now we need a ender chest of some sort, or I guess we could use a chest with a ender chest would probably be the easiest. Ender chest. What do you think?
Black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made.
You already made one.
I made the ender chest. Can you get the ink sacks?
There's already a black one right here, bro.
Oh. I guess I outdid myself this time.
Yep.
Dude, that's not even. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
See what happens.
See, that's why I hate these things.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and should I just place this on top or on the side?
Just put it behind this middle one.
Okay, I'll just put it right there. That's fine. And I'll go ahead and put pneumatic servos in here. And can you turn those on to be ignored for me? Okay, so we got most of this working.
Wait, ignore what? Redstone?
Redstone ignored. That way they just automatically turn on. My question is, why aren't the things actually running right now?
No lube, bro.
Oh yeah, no lube. Okay, so now we need to get lube. So that means we need.
Lube. What?
That means we need a grinder. Should we just set up something that just automates the making of lube?
Yeah. Never know when you might need some lube.
Yeah, I guess. I also kind of want to murder you now. How do we want to do this? Do we want to put this over here too? Or?
Yeah, might as well. There's empty space.
Okay, so we need another magnostatic engine. You mind creating that?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and tell it to, since I'm over here, tell it to make a redstone energy cell for you. Okay, so then we need to export.
Alright, Bobby.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a few of these. I'm gonna grab a few. I'm gonna grab a liquid import bus because we'll just store this in the ME, I guess.
Wait, don't you have to drop the stuff into it?
No, you don't drop it in. You just it has an inventory.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say otherwise the hoppers are gonna take it.
Oh yeah. Where's all our... Oh, there it is. Export buses. We'll grab a couple export buses. And then we'll grab a chest. Actually...
Wait, where do...
Do we want to... How do we want to do this? I think I'll just do item ducts like this. And then turn these off. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm going to grab a chest. Chest. We'll just make a normal. Did he say anything?
Lead, silver, redstone, shaft.
Wow, that took forever to make a diamond chest. Put a diamond chest here, and then we'll give it an export bus, and then we'll hook up the ME cable. Get a piece of bedrock.
Lead. Wait, what do I need? What else do I need to make this thing? Ah, lead ingot. And base panel. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to put a pneumatic servo in here. And then we're going to tell this to export bedrock. And then we're going to hook this up to this guy right here. So this is going to start exporting all the bedrock known to man.
Yes.
Awesome. And then this will put it into these. These will deploy. And that'll be all good. Awesome. Okay, so we got that. And what is... So that's the grinder.
Why?
Oh, you already put the grinder down. I have 2 grinders. Should I use multiple grinders?
Why this no make?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Which one are you trying to use? The work table.
Oh, everything's lagging hard. Did it make one? Where'd it go? Do we still have the ME sucking it out?
Nope.
Oh, everything's back in my inventory. What the hell? Okay. That's freaking weird, dude.
Can you hear my air conditioner?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. It keeps kicking on and off, so. Okay, so we want to...
This isn't making it, for some reason.
Want to export... I wonder if this can just export right there. I wonder if that'll work. Then import the lube. And then we're going to put the ME cable like this. And then I think what we'll do is just bring this straight out.
Yeah, this doesn't work, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, here, I'll do it. Redstone energy cell lead. Because you have a redstone conductance coil, you need a redstone reception coil.
Oh.
Here, I got it. Redstone reception coil. Yeah, they all look alike, so.
Yeah, especially in this pack. They don't really look much
Okay, magnostatic engine. And then I think this works just fine, just hooking up directly. But for the sake of being symmetrical here, I'm going to put that right there. And then I guess we can just use a worm gear. That should be fine. Actually, does this require speed or does it require torque? Let's see. Let me grab my little thing out that actually tells me what all this stuff needs. Angular transducer that requires insufficient torque. Okay, so it actually requires speed. Okay, let me just grab a normal shaft.
Shaft.
And a shaft. Let's see. Multi-directional clutch, shaft junction, bevel gears. Okay, so I just need a normal shaft, right? Let's see. We can actually probably make a bedrock shaft. So bedrock shaft requires bedrock shaft unit. Yeah, we already have some bedrock dust. So bedrock shaft unit and mount. Okay. Mounty. Awesome. I haven't used this. I want to figure out the thing that makes it work with normal. Oh wow, this makes 8 of these guys. Okay. And we want to do that. Okay. Oh, now we need to tell it to export stuff into this, and then we want it to tell it to import stuff out of this. Then I'm gonna tell it to import, whatever the max. That's fine. Do you have some canola seeds or whatever?
I'm grabbing some right now.
Okay, cool. Then let's see if this works. I don't know if these have certain sides where things work. Oh yeah, that works fine. It looks like it has max power, max speed, max torque. Awesome. So it looks like it's producing lubricant.
Yeah, lube.
So how about we pause it, let it produce some lube, and then we'll come back and then fill these up with buckets, and then we'll see everything work in action or work and
yeah,
stuff.
We'll see it all in action. All right.
Okay. We'll see. It's been about 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
Only thing different is we did hook up a second grinder because it does kind of make this lube pretty slow. So we figured if we're gonna use the lube in anything in the future, we probably need some. You have to have it on.
Yeah, I realize.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Okay, so I got a lube bucket. I got a second. Okay, you could take that one too. I got a third lube bucket or a second lube bucket. Okay, so now we just got to click these little CVT units with this bucket of lube. The grinder's hurting me. So I'll start. Okay, you start on the left. I got the farthest one on the right. If I can. There we go. I got that one. Got the second one from the right, and then you have the first 3 right there.
Yep. Just double checking them right now. Except to keep hitting this vacuum hopper's hitbox. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Not all of them are turning.
Because this second one's set to 4 times speed. That's weird. Okay, so 4 times torque, 4 times torque.
Oh yeah, why is this on speed?
I have no idea. Okay. So it looks like they're all spinning except for the far left.
Oh, okay. These both say torque for me now. Look at the second one. Does it say torque?
I can't click on it. Here, let me come right here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the top one says. Because that. Hey, okay, so I got this first one here.
And the first one's not working either. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there we go. So we got all these. Now we need to set this guy to to start sucking some stuff out here. Then I'm gonna set this to round robin mode, so it puts all of these in here equally. Then I'm gonna turn this guy on, set it to low, and it should start filling these guys up with stuff. Oh, because these aren't actually configured. Okay. So the top. So if that's the front, then the top would be the back. So the top needs to be blue instead of orange. I got all of them. I got them.
Okay.
Okay. So now these guys are still not doing stuff. Is this not sucking out here? I shouldn't have to set a filter, but I will if I have to.
It's working.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
the redstone signal wasn't on ignore.
Oh, it shouldn't. By default, it should work anyways.
No, well, it didn't until I did that. So.
Well, that okay. Anyways, so yeah, these guys. I don't know if we want to, because this is going to be constantly clicking. So I don't know if we want to like maybe set up a redstone timer or whatever. But this, in essence, should work. And as you can see, some of these guys are already being eaten here.
Yep.
So I don't know how often we actually get the dust, but since this is chuck loaded, we have so much bedrock. This is going to work continuously forever.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've already got 4 bedrock dust. So wow, all the storage right here, including the chest and all these guys, holds over 8,000 bedrock.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So yeah. You see, it's eating all these. Automated system. The only thing that's not automated is obviously the gathering the bedrock part. Someone said you could actually use a arcane boar from Thaumcraft to do that, but honestly, we don't really need to. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's so fast getting it. And then, of course, we don't really necessarily need lube right now, but this will automatically get us some lube for the future.
Gotta have lube.
Yeah, there's also all kinds of other cool stuff in Rotary Craft. If you want to see us do anything particular, then be sure to comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button. Make sure to check out my buddy German here. Don't forget to subscribe. Love your face, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.